All right, well, welcome in, everybody. Sorry, welcome in, class. Let's get started in talking about the 99 games I've played so far. So I've made a little clip show for you. Some are better than others. You can tell which ones I pulled because the quality drops a lot versus the ones that you guys have made for me on Twitch, which thank you. Everybody who's ever made a clip for me, thank you, because you made this process a lot easier. And I really appreciate when people make clips. I watch every single one that everybody makes, and I go through them every single stream. I do that. So thank you, and welcome to our 100th GameCube game special. Let's get started with everyone's favorite thing, sports. Okay, can we watch this intro together? Because I'm actually obsessed with the song that's playing through these intro credits.
Hey baseball fans, I'm Albert Pujols. Welcome to Backyard Baseball 2007. Get in the gang and play. Come on, let's get together.
I don't love that the credits bug out a little bit here, but I'm really into the song that they've got going on. Yeah, heavy rock. It's such a lazy Disney Channel song. I love it. I don't like that they all have catchphrases.
You seem like an Aquarius to me.
Okay, we're definitely
Sagittarius. Well, anyways, you seem real nice, so why don't you pick me?
I am so not gonna pick you, Annie. No, don't horoscope at me. She has good stats though.
I've got tennis lessons later on this afternoon, you know.
Oh my god, they're just like little kids. It's just like little kids when they run up to you. They're like, I've got tennis lessons this afternoon. You're like, where did you come from? Dude, okay, so I only played the 2 baseball games. I played the 2 backyard sports baseball games, which were both extremely similar. Both of those clips came from those 2 separate games. They're technically 2 separate games. One of them is backyard baseball. One of them is backyard baseball 2007. Very identical. Pedro Sanchez is fine, but you have pro players in those games. And obviously, the best pro player is Ichiro, which we actually found out because I started some of the MLB Slugfest ones, but I'm not counting those because they kept glitching out, and I want to retry it on my new fancy computer because they were glitching out on my old 2014 laptop. And so I really want to try those ones again. That's why those ones aren't in here. But I liked the backyard baseball games. I thought they were really cute. But I only played the 2 of them. But I did end up playing a lot more football games. Oof, parents. Oh my god, my parents are disappointed in me in the chat. I can't handle this right now. I'm already doing so bad at football. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's the video game. I don't know if it's the concept of American football in general that's just bad. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Get the fuck. What is happening right now? Boys, can you get it together? They couldn't. This is the most trash. Preach. Trash. That is ever trash. Amen. You know what? Okay, very good. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Stuff it. Just stuff them up. No. Boys. Grab him. Oh my god, there's no time left. Okay. God, I'm so I'm terrible at these football games. I'm considering that a win. We want a quick play. That's great. That's it. That's all I can handle with football games. Oh god, it's gonna turn over on downs if I don't make this. Oh god, please. Hold on. Wait. Please. Dish. Run, my guy. Oh my god, thank god. Oh god. That was so stressful. Okay, is it over? Does it end now? I like the football games. I think you're right, Goofy Biz. We should get back to the football games. I mean, we've done 5, and that's... I don't even think that's half of them. We still have 100 Maddens to go, I think. There are the college football games that we haven't played yet. I liked the Blitz ones. because they were more arcadey, and I feel like I'm not going to do as well in the Maddens, but I think the college ones could be interesting. How's it feel looking back at your old clips, watching yourself? You know, when I was editing this together last night and like pulling clips over the past week or so, I was like, wow, my quality's gone way up in terms of production value, because some of those old streams are like extremely choppy and rough. I'm not a person who minds hearing myself or looking at myself on camera, so that doesn't impact me in any way, but there's like, I do definitely change over time. I definitely saw like in the early streams, I'm a lot more reserved. I'm a lot more muted. I'm not as comfortable on camera, I think. And I'm a lot more comfortable now. A lot louder now, which I don't know is good. I've definitely become more obnoxious over time, and that's a little bit concerning. Didn't love that observation, but but I liked looking back at these because they made me remember things about these games that I completely forgot. Like things that were really funny to me at the time, things that were really big sticking points, and I was like, dang, I totally forgot that this happened. I'm so glad I get to see it again. Is NFL Street on GameCube? Actually, you've got me curious now. Let's see. How many football games do we have left? There are 20. If you're curious, we have only played 20% of them. We're doing really low on the football games. Let's see. Control F for... I know NBA Street is on here. A few of them, I think. Football. Backyard football. Disney Sports Football. That should be exciting. Let me just type in NFL Street. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yes, NFL Street and NFL Street 2. That's good. That'll be fun. We could do that. We need to play some more of the other football too. We need to play some more soccer, I think. Because I liked the soccer games. This was my first time doing soccer games. Oh my god, is that mine? Is that mine? Did I get that? Did I get that? Is that a goal for me? That was a goal for me, right? Right. First goal I ever made in a soccer game. Goal! That was a goal for me, right? That may be the first time I've scored in all of these games. Okay, so let me get the ball real quick. Boys. Can you grab that? Could you just, boys? Could you, where are you? Okay, take that. Okay. You guys good? I'm good. I can just sit here and wait. I don't have anywhere to be. It feels so cheap. Oh, it feels so cheap to win this way. I really liked those World Cup games, and it is endlessly hilarious to me that if you don't move, the AI does not move either. But yeah, you know what would be really fun? I want to play Mario Strikers. I think, that's on here, right? That's like the big soccer game. The only soccer games I've ever played are those two, like in my entire life. Super Mario Strikers? Yes, that's on here. I'd really like to play that soccer game. I think that one will be really fun too. Yeah, it's 42 minutes of clips. I've blessed you with clips today. It's 100 games. Oh, I am playing. Yes. Which way do I go? This way? So I saved the best for first. Okay. All right. But where am I? Okay, so we grab this. Okay, and then I come over here. And then... what was the shoot? Hold on. Is there controls? There we go. Pass. B is shoot. What is a deaky? Deaky big hit. Speed burst body check. Okay, well let's stick with pass and shoot while I get used to it. Oh, pardon. Pardon me, sirs. I'm on my way for tea and crumpets. You understand. We were playing Great Britain in this one.
scoops up the loose puck.
Could I interest you in some fish and chips? And we go for a pint. It worked. Yes! Yeah! Oh my lord. Guys. Just, it's right there. It's literally no... What the hell? What the hell? There were 6 seconds on the clock and you let that through? I'm out. I'm done. Have you learned what icing means in hockey? I have not. What is icing in hockey? Bro, I am killing the game right now. I am the best hockey player ever. As long as you keep it on beginner mode. Alright, come on. I gotta do this for Lime. Lime who cares? Yeah! Alright! That was for Lime! There's so much about hockey. I just had to. I actually kind of like the sports. I kind of like doing the quick play mode in sports. Hockey, we did, like, all of the years of NHL. I don't think there are that many left of the hockey ones. Hockey, we did 5. 5 out of 8. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it was NHL 2003, 2004, 2005, 06, and 2K3. And I don't know why ESPN always had to get involved with these 2K games. I'm not the biggest fan of those, but the other ones are pretty good. Oh god, these basketball games. It looks bad, LOL. It looks really bad. It is already giving me a headache. Everything is shaking. And I don't know why that is. Oh look, a credit sequence. Am I done? No, you did not make models of yourselves and put them in the game. No, you didn't. You spent so much time. Look at that guy. That guy's never played basketball in his life. Oh, this is so cute. You just stuck different head models on a little guy. You spent time and effort on that to put yourselves in the game. Oh my god, that's so cute. Look at you. I actually really like that. That's a fun idea for credits. Oh look, and his jersey number 69. He must be the funny one of the group. Great. Look at him, he's so much bigger than everybody else. I like literally can't get over it. I know that he's a huge man in real life, but I love the fact that they kept that. That's just real life. Basketball games, again, more that we have way more to do. The NBA Streets come to mind. There must be some Disney ones too. Oh, it's not that bad. There's only 13 of those. Phil Watts, they got his male pattern balding in there. I know, it's... They could have designed themselves in any way they wanted to in that basketball game, and they chose to keep that true to real life male pattern baldness. Can't wait for you to GTA dog clip its peak Poky. Where the dog murders me. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for the GTA clip show. That, honestly, GTA 5 deserves its own clip show in and of itself because that game is insane.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh my god, Tilda, thank you so much for the sub. That's so kind. How are you? It's so good to see you. Oh, how have you been, Tilda? Thank you so much. Oh. It surprises me every time. I know it's been 17 months is a long time. That's a long time. I think that's probably just how long it's been. It's been like a year and a half. And every time with the people resub, I'm surprised, but extremely appreciative. I'm happy you're here, Tilda. And Tilda's just in time because now we're leaving all of the boring sports behind and going to the kind of sports. All right, Bambi. You bowl with a coconut? This game is unremarkable. No comments. Next game. That was Strike Force Bowling, by the way. Completely unremarkable game. Come on, hit it, baby, hit it. Yes. Yeah, baby. Okay. Not that. Damn it. Whoop. Who? Land it? No. That's like the only kind of extreme sports game we've played, which is crazy because when I watch Big Tall's channel a lot, and he's doing like all of the extreme sports on the Xbox right now, and I'm like, oh boy. What a chore that looks like. I thought SSX Tricky was alright. I wasn't majorly impressed by it or anything. It was pretty fun, but not fun enough to want to commit hours and hours and hours to. Kind of sports are my kind of sports. Yeah, Tilda. I'm glad you're hanging in there. It's good to see you. Oh, you know what else is kind of sports? The skateboarding games. We tied! We did in fact tie, and it gave me a loss on that level of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, and I'm still a little bit bitter about it. But I do love Ted Finger, and I did love, that was my first Tony Hawk game experience. I really loved that. But I loved this game more. Is it here? Oh my god. McDonald's, press X to talk. Screw this mission. Let's have McDonald's, you guys.
Hi. Thanks for coming to McDonald's. Do me a big favor? Some of our favorite customers are too busy today to get lunch. Make time.
Oh my god, I'm door dashing for McDonald's right now.
Delivery is a double cheeseburger for Hamish. Take it to him and then come right back.
Oh my god. Okay, Hamish, I've got your food. I have a weird love for that Disney extreme skating adventure game. It lives so fondly in my memory, especially the amount of brand sponsorship in the game. There's the McDonald's, there's the Nokia, there's they had another product placement in there other than just all of the Disney product placement within it. It was so funny. It went on a little bit too long, but I think if they would have made it like one more character section instead of making you redo a lot of the same things over and over again, it would have been a perfect game. I'm Goofy Bits, that's not a joke. It is actually the best skating game. The double middle finger in the outfit. It's a very rare occasion. It's a very rare clip for the double middle finger in the outfit. That game deserved it though. I stand by it. I'll say that. I do stand by it. I don't know how Vince McMahon talks, I'll be honest. Oh god. So you go by the name of Default. Interesting. According to this report put together by my WWE scouts, I see you just recently graduated from wrestling training, top of your class. I see you just graduated from Totally Real Wrestling School. College. Yes, sir. They said I was a natural and had a bright future ahead of me. Don't you miss? We haven't had a creative character in a while, I feel like. This is the best thing about the wrestling games. Which one was that? That was Day of Reckoning. WWE Day of Reckoning. Excellent creative character. So much customization. An unnecessary amount of character customization. Oh, Canada Shots and Dwarf. Hey, welcome in, guys. Dwarf, you're just in time. We're looking at the wrestling games portion of my 100 game history. Oh, Clamps is here too. Hey, Clamps. How are you guys? Can't wait to hear all the characters who have very similar voices. Hey. Well, you're in luck, Goofy Bits, guys. I only have about 5 voices in my repertoire, and that's pushing it. Busy, but I made it here. Thank you, Dwarf. I appreciate you being here, even though you're busy. I know how it is. I've felt so slammed lately. But thank you. Can I get an oh yeah? What, like the Kool-Aid Man? Oh yeah. Wait, what does the Kool-Aid Man say when he bursts through a wall? I don't know. Let's watch the next wrestling game. He just happened to be on the ground while I did it. But look at that. Look at my attitude bar, still so green. Uh-oh, he grabbed me. Oh shoot, he grabbed me that time. Another excellent creative character, and that is the only time that I've taken a clip from Twitch and edited it. Which I could not find the raw copy of and had to download it from my own YouTube shorts. So that's a nice watermark all through the middle of it. Oh, Macho Man Randy Savage. I'm sorry. I do need to be a little more culturally literate in the wrestling games, but that's okay. I think we still have like 3 more wrestling games to play. I know there's Day of Reckoning too. So maybe I'll learn a little more there. Kool-Aid Man doesn't say anything. That's just Mandela effect. No, he says something when he bursts through the wall. Don't do this to me right now. Wait, yes he does. Whatever. Move on to the next fighting game. Grab it. Fuck you, Godzilla. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Just like wrestling, right? Run. No, that's it. No, God, no. Oh! Fuck, move! My game is lagging out. Oh, God, no. Oh, fuck, no! Please, give me a health somewhere. Please. Somewhere out there. Please. Send help. Fuck, no! Help! Run! Help! Ah! Rage! Ah! Ah! That Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee win is something I feel deeply in my soul, and I have quite a few wins like that. There are a number of clips in here of a win that came from the depths within my soul of things that I never thought I was going to complete. I put spoiler tags on most of them, I think. I realized I didn't put one on this one. But yeah, you know, Godzilla fighting, it's like wrestling, you know. It's the same idea. That was a good one. That was a childhood one of mine. I really liked the Godzilla game. I still hold that victory very fond in my heart. I mean, obviously, if you're gonna play Godzilla... Get him, Kong. Yeah. Yes! Break his jaw! Yeah! Get him! Yes! Kong! Peter Jackson's King Kong game is way better than it has any right to be, and I'm never gonna forget it in my life. It almost makes me mad how good that game is. And then I didn't know about it until a few months ago. I'm always wishing for violence. Yes, violence is the answer sometimes, Clamps. Come on, these are a bunch of tough guys. They can't take a couple roundhouse kicks to the face and/or balls. Get it together. Yeah, that was the opposite side of the spectrum. The Charlie's Angels video game. The dichotomy of good and bad fighting games on the GameCube come down to movie tie-in titles. I didn't hate the Charlie's Angels game as much as I thought I would based on what every single person on the internet says, but I would not choose to play it again. Hey, Eddie, how's it going? Happy 100th, not birthday. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Eddie. Now play the GBA one. Did you like the GBA Kong game, Goofy Bits? Cause maybe. There's like 5 other Kong games too we could play. We don't have to limit ourselves to just the GBA version of Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official movie of the official Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. That's the full title. No, it was not very good. Well, you're not making a very convincing argument then. But we can play more movie tie-in games. I'm a big fan of the movie tie-in games. We've played a good number of them. Plenty of movie games. Hold on. Am I tiny? Am I tiny with a big head and big feet? Hold on, let me just find a normal-sized man. Am I tiny? No. Oh no! I am tiny! I'm tiny, but I kept the big feet and big head! Ah!
Look at you.
I didn't think you'd keep all the cheat codes on at one time.
What's with the getup, chump?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh, there's two of them. Ah! Yeah. Spiders. And man. Invisible spiders. And man. Is it weird for a Spider-Man to be attracted to spiders? Oh! The difference in quality between Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 in those clips? Bananas. Spider-Man 1 I had all the cheat codes turned on, so it did look a little wonky. I'll give it that. But, I mean, Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man game is not very good, and the second Spider-Man game is so good. More games should have cheat codes. I feel like they've gone by the wayside, and I feel like we should also play with more cheat codes. Because they're just really fun. Anyway, I also have... I've got 2 Spider-Man 2 clips for you today, because this next clip is my most viewed clip of all time. Whee! Access? 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 What? Where is the access? 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 I found the access. In fact, it's
Peter.
doors.
I guess you're running late.
Yeah, you tend to run late when you figure out that you should walk up to doors. Oh, I'm sorry you were sick this morning, Eddie. I'm glad you're feeling alright. This is spoilers, alright? This is the game, okay? This is another... I actually don't know if this is technically a movie title, but I'm counting it because I'm going through all the superheroes right now. I also have 2 clips from this Hulk game, because this is a very, like, the Hulk game sticks out in my mind extremely strongly. It was so painful, but so, like, so vindicating in the end. Much like F-Zero GX, where I felt like I suffered so much and came out so victorious. It's completely normal to think about the Hulk in a sexual way. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, I'm the coolest person on planet Earth. Oh my god. It's true, I worked so hard for that win though. I worked so hard for that win in the Hulk game. And you know what? There's another Hulk game we have to play that I know for a fact is a movie tie-in title. And I'm worried it's gonna be worse. Oh no, don't spoil this game for anyone. I'm just looking out. I don't know what you're into. I don't know if you haven't seen spoilers for the Hulk game that's 20 years old. But if you haven't, go watch Dwarf play it, because he did it much, much better than I did. Also, screw this game. Screw X-Men Legends. I don't want to play the second one. No! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, 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 die. That's a dead end. Def gonna die. Gonna die, gonna die, gonna die. Gonna die, gonna die, gonna die. I'm going to die. I'm gonna die to die. No health packets here. There's no save point here. I'm so screwed. I am gonna die. Pretty sure I did die. Pretty sure I did die after that. I did not enjoy the X-Men Legends game. That took me like 12 streams to beat. That's one of the longest games I've played. And I did not enjoy it. The X-Men Legends 2 is going to be a one-off for surezies. Oh, speaking of superheroes, it's Star Wars now. I don't know. Okay, so when I look around, see that guy looks, he's like blipping on my screen. What the so we're just gonna restart that. The spoilers. Now I know this is the Lego version of the movie, but in case you haven't seen the first 3, the episode 1, 2, or 3 of Star Wars, this is a spoiler in Lego form. I haven't seen them, but I've already been spoiled. Oh my god, she's giving birth right now? Didn't her husband just die? Or is this her husband? Oh, it's Luke and Leia with the buns. That's so cute. Is that her husband? I don't know. Lime made fun of me for it and then never clarified on who that man was. I like the Lego games. I think, do we get to play any more of the Lego games? I'm curious now. I hope so. Oh yeah, the original Lego Star Wars trilogy. Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. That's it. It's just those 2. Okay. Well, I'll be looking forward to that because this one was one from my teen years. We played a lot of Lego Star Wars 2. Which I gotta say, the Lego movie game really bridges the gap between child movies and adult movies, and I think we should talk about the tons and tons of kids games that I've played. Especially these kid movie tie-ins. We had some good ones. Oh god, why? Why are all these people here?
Hey, you!
No!
I think you should be in the Gryffindor Club, Potter. Get going.
I always assumed the PC version and the console version of games were the same. Wait, did it put me where I need to? It put me right where I. Harry Potter. Which one is that? The Philosopher's Stone? Sorcerer's Stone? Whatever you call it. That one was pretty good. Yeah, we have like 4 more Harry Potter games too. So I'm looking forward to that. Bring back Pottermous this year. Play the next game. That was fun. Most of them have been not so fun, or just
Mr. 10 Below.
mediocre.
Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. Ba-da, ba-da, ba. I'm too much. Ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba.
Whoa, hello. That was the Polar Express video game, which is not very good and has been completely removed from all platforms, all of my streams of it, because the GameCube cutscenes are exactly the same as the scenes from the movie. And those get auto-detected, so sorry if you wanted to see that one. It was not amazing. What is... Now that one I'm sure you don't ever want to see again, but... It was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which, again, kinda Christmassy, I guess? Wonka's kind of a Christmassy vibe, but it was more horror there. That's what Balloompa is. That stupid... I can't believe... I'm still upset about this to this day. We did this game like 5 months ago, and I'm still upset that game is just Pikmin with extra steps. I'm mad about it. I'm not over it. And I think about it from time to time.
When he awoke, Bilbo was alone.
Is this the place where we meet Gollum? Do we get to see Gollum? Oh yes, dude, he looked so freaky in the demo promo that plays at the beginning. Big ring. you mean no Gollum? What a tease. This game is such a tease. It was in fact a tease. There was no Gollum. In, what was that? That was the Hobbit game? Not a terrible game. Better than open season. Oh my god, we can run now?
Hey, I'm butt naked.
Pause. Sorry, I hate that that clip starts out with the not Ashton Kutcher deer saying, hey, I'm buck naked. The humor of this game, I was rewatching this to try to find a clip to take, and I eventually settled on whatever this is, but the humor of this is so, like, lowest common denominator. It's all lowbrow humor. I don't understand. Just don't get it. Watch your mouth about open season. No, okay, no. Here, we're going on a whole side tangent about open season. Why did they make so many of these? They made like 4 or 5 of these movies. How many? How many of these movies did they end up making? Franchise. 3 direct-to-video sequels. Open Season 2, Open Season 3, Open Season Scared Silly. The majority of the characters' voices were recast. No, what do you mean an animated series is coming out? Why? Who wanted that? Goofy Bits, is this your fault? This, what people? Just you, I think. Because I don't get it. Like, I've seen Open Season, and I think it wants to be, it's like a redneck version of Over the Hedge, or what was another one of those animal movies at the time? I don't know. It feels like a worse version of that. We had a lot of animal movies. It was like Madagascar was going on then. We had a lot of big cast animal movies. Surf's Up, yeah. The Bee Movie is fantastic though, right? The Bee Movie is really hard to watch. But I will do it if that means I get to play the Bee Movie Wii game, which is really all I want. They did the same thing for Madagascar. I remember I saw all 3 Madagascars. All 3 Madagascars were feature films. That's another game we get to play, by the way. Do that one soon, too. Madagascar franchise. I remember seeing them in the theaters. You know who they got? They got big names like will.i.am. And it only has one spin-off, Penguins of Madagascar, which my understanding was that it was okay. Oh, I lied. They actually have a lot of spin-offs. I see those now here. Merry Madagascar, A Little Wild, All Hail King Julius. Alright, they made a little bit too many spin-offs here. Madly Madagascar. What? Why did they make this into a play? Madagascar Live? Who went to see that? Madagascar the Musical? Oh, in the UK. Alright. Sure. Oh, it's something they did at Busch Gardens and SeaWorld? That makes sense. I was thinking, like, did they make a Broadway play on Madagascar? Is Broadway out of control? Second half of the Bee Movie is weird, where the bee's hooking up with that fully grown woman. I know, so I'm saying, that's why the Bee Movie is really hard to watch. It's not that it's bad, it's that it's hard to watch. And far, far too much of the movie takes place in a courtroom. Which kids love. Kids love courtroom dramas. It was a really solid idea from the start. Oh, that's why. This isn't just dancing, it's just running without moving. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I thought we were gonna run past these guys. Or are we finding skunk babies? Is that what we're doing?
It says 0 out of 5, like we're finding skunk babies. Is that what we're doing? Why do I have a run feature now? Yoink! Got him. Whoa! Not like that! No, I thought I could pick up multiples at once! I didn't mean to yeet him over there. Sorry, you can have that. There you go. Yeah, just a game I'm glad I don't have to play again. But even though I'm not a fan of open season, as we've established, I think there's one DreamWorks guy who really did so much worse to me. Oh my god. I hate you so much. Shrek, I hate you with a burning passion right now. We are not friends. We're never gonna be friends. I hope you die a loser. Amen. Shrek, 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 Shrek.
Once upon a time, in a kingdom just down the road, a misunderstanding.
Ah! Sorry.
A
I knew it was that, I
princess,
just forgot.
lonely donkey.
Horrifying. He's out of control. 24 races at once? I guess Mario Kart has you do that. What the heck is this thing? What is this thing Shrek is riding? Oh my god, Gingy. What?
Welcome to my crib, Cassidy Gingerbread, the sweetest pad in town. What do you think of my sweet ride? This baby is one of a kind. Twin cam caramel engine, rack and pinion snickerdoodles, butternut crunch pistons. And look at these kicking rims.
What? That's so out of pocket. You can't curse Gingy. The Gingy clip, that fighting game. So what was it? It was Shrek Extra Large. Shrek Timber was one of the biggest mistakes of my entire life. Shrek Extra Large. Shrek, what was it? Shrek Super Party. That's the one where they had the big heads. That game is terrible. That game is absolute trash. Shrek Smash and Crash Racing. Again, not good. Not a good racing game. Shrek Super Slam. Actually the best of the 5. And that Gingy parody scene is actually kind of classic. It's really funny. And Shrek 2. 5 Shrek games in 1 month is not something that a human being should endure. I would not recommend it. It's bad for your health. It's hazardous for your health. I regret it. It does not rule out future Shrek Timbers, but it does make me question my mental health. Hey, Bread Ghost, how's it going? Shrek Super Slam is actually the best, is the first thing I hear after I unmute. My GBA brain, I was like, that sounds wrong. Well, you have to keep it in comparison, right? For me, of the Shrek racing game, the Shrek party game, and Shrek Extra Large and Shrek 2. Which all of them were so bad for me, but I understand how in your GBA brain, Bread goes, that I could be wrong. That's fair. First half is a fun premise. The bee figuring out what he's gonna be. That's great. Kids love that. It's crazy that the Bee movie turned out the way it did. It could have gone in such a logical way that was good, and then the Bee movie just chose not to do that, and I'd like answers. Apparently, they've tried to get Jerry Seinfeld to do a second Bee movie for years and years now, but the backlash on the first one was so bad that he won't do it. Asterix. Until the right amount of money comes through. That's what I think the asterisk on that is. Just saying. My GBA brain's busted at the moment anyway. From all that Yu-Gi-Oh playing you've been doing, Bright Ghost, it seems really rough. I hope that gets better for you. We've just been talking about my 100 games, my 99 games that I've been through so far. And we've just finished the kids movie games, and now we are going into the kids non-movie games, but other properties, the network properties. Here are your Nickelodeon games. The Grinch.
well, really kind of any Who in the Grinch. If I just, if I scrunched up my nose a little bit, I think you'd really get the whole Who down in Whoville kind of vibe. Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. Unremarkable game. Eep a dog? Who says eep a dog? You say, oh my god, look at the puppy! Look at him go! That Fairly Odd Parents break into rules. I kind of liked. It had a cute setup to it. It went on a little long. It was also one of the very early games I did. It was like the second or third game I played. So if you watch that back, there's a lot of technical errors and glitches and sections of audio not lining up and being cut out. It's a little rough. Get it? Rough like the dog. My Yu-Gi-Oh! Save data wiped 15 hours in for no reason, so it might be a while before I touch. I'm so sorry, Bread Ghost. Oh, I'm so sorry that. Oh, I've had bad glitches, but I don't think I've had anything that bad. That's so rough. I'm so sorry. Jimmy Neutron was also. Was that what it was? Jimmy Neutron was unremarkable. Yeah, I hope his other games are better. He's got like 2 other games gotta do. I'm not optimistic, but I'm not pessimistic about it. I'm very neutral. Why are we going back and forth? This one was worse. No. That Avatar game sucked so bad for no reason. I don't know why they can't make a decent Avatar game. Oh, now we've got the Disney properties. Come on, there's only one more hit to- Yes, take out the child! No, not me, not me, not me.
Oh yeah, here we go. We're grooving. Oh, where's my Celia?
No, take out Mike! Take out Mike! Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about, Sully! Kill the child! Sonic rules all! Ultimate monster! Ultimate monster! I wish I knew why the only Monsters Inc. game on the GameCube is a stupid little 2-hour dodgeball game. I think it actually ended up taking me like 4 hours because the end levels are kind of hard for no reason. But not all that bad, I guess. If Jet Fusion, that game is pretty good on GBA. Ooh, yeah, I do think I have Jet Fusion. The other 2 Jimmy Neutrons we have, I think it's Attack of the Twonkies. There it is. And Jet Fusion? There it is, yeah. That all the Jimbos? Yeah, that's all the Jimbos. Well, that's good. I hope these are better then. I think that was the only... See, we did the 3 Nick games. Not a single SpongeBob one somehow. The 1 Disney game. And then we had a few Cartoon Network games. Scoobert.
Why, that's positively shocking.
What? I'm sorry, what? I love Scooby, and I do kind of love the Scooby games. They're not good, but they are like weirdly glitchy and very fun. If you ever see Harsh or Certain hanging around, they both came. This was like game number 6 or something I did. I was super early in streaming. They're both speedrunners of that Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, and I got super lucky. Both of them came by the stream, and they were like teaching me things, and they were showing me that there are all these crazy glitches in that game. Super interesting. We should play more Scooby games because I am obsessed with Scooby. I love Scooby so much. Like, such a big place in my heart for Scooby-Doo. And there are only 3 Scooby games but on the GameCube, but
You know what? We should really be having a Scoobtober or a Scoobtember instead of a Shrektember. Then it would be fun. Why? I know this is the only thing. I know it is, and I don't know why I can't get the angle correct. Please, you're hitting like right below it, dude. I can't jump and fire at the same time. For some reason. It will not let me. Control. Oh, I have a first person view. Maybe, hold on. First person. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna have a total breakdown. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't feel like the in-game music is actively laughing at you while you're sitting there. Yeah, Scoobtember hype. Yeah, let's do Scoobtember. I would love to do that, honestly. As a kid, when I was in 6th grade, he always bragged to me about how good he was at Night of 100 Frights. That's odd. I hope that you go look up the speedruns and you find him on there. Because if not, you should email him now, 20 years later, 10, however many years it's been. 15 years later, and be like, guess you're not very good. Scooby-Doo. Hey, Madam Masquerade. Play all the Scooby-Doo games. I've thought about it. I think do I have... And I don't know if I wanna... Do I have... Hold on, don't look at this. Hold on. I might have a list of the Scooby games in one of my too many spreadsheets that I keep. Oh, I don't. I thought I did. Do I? I have too many spreadsheets to keep track. Scooby... No, I thought I did make a spreadsheet with all of the Scooby games in it because it was an idea I was very strongly considering. But I don't see it now, so maybe I didn't. I guess I just thought about it. Oh well. No. Yes? No. Oh well. I've seriously considered that before. I know. Look. I don't need you to judge all my spreadsheets. That's why I moved them off of the screen. Because I knew if you saw how many spreadsheets I was working with on a day-to-day basis for just like ideas, you'd be like, that's crazy. You should go get some mental health help, Poky, because that's too many spreadsheets. Hey Chosen, how's it going? Sorry, am I talking too much for you, Chosen? Here, I'll play you this clip of everybody's favorite Cartoon Network property. I seem to be extremely bad. What is that? That looks so inappropriate. You can't be serious with me. Yeah, honestly, this Relish Rampage, this Powerpuff Girls pickle game is starting to rub me a little bit the wrong way because I've been watching too much of the Dan Schneider universe weird pervy things that Nickelodeon had going on. And now I look at everything a little bit too critically. And it's probably, it's not even correct. I'm making something out of nothing with the Powerpuff Girls. With Dan Schneider stuff, it's correct, but it's a little weird. It was a bad game. Would not recommend. Okay, so what did we do? We did no, stupid, no, Dan Schneider, no! We did the Nickelodeon, we did the Disney, we did the Cartoon Network. What other do we have left? Oh, nobody likes this one. Casper, I always found kind of freaky. I mean, oh my god, look at his face. Nope, nobody wants that one. Casper's a little freak. That game was also really not good. It's a flying game with really bad controls. Advocate for more spreadsheets. Love those things. I have spreadsheets. I mean, you see, if you know, if you're curious what games we are talking about, there's my games spreadsheet, which it just has too much it has too much going on. It has too many tabs. It's not for the faint of heart. It's definitely for a spreadsheet lover. That Powerpuff game, I got stuck on the bus level. That Powerpuff Girls game, I had it ever since I was a little kid and could not beat it. It was so hard. It's still kinda hard as an adult. I will say that about the Powerpuff Girl game. That Casper Spirit Dimensions, another one, would not recommend. Very forgettable. Couldn't tell you one thing that happened in that game other than the controls were bad and the ending was bad. Oh yeah, Casper takes us into the games for little babies, which we've done multiple of at this point. This is Winnie the Pooh's Rumbly Tumbly Adventure, and it makes me kind of mad. And the fact that I'm having a hard time seeing which objects can glow. Do you see which objects can glow? Because I spent 4 hours trying to figure out which objects were glowing, and I just ended up just punching every object because for some reason Pooh Bear punches and kicks in this game, which is that's a side note. I don't love that. But the glowing is so hard to see, to tell. Do you glow? Nope. Do you glow? Could you tell that was glowing? What the heck is a crane? Also, oh, thank you for the lurk, dwarf. This game for little babies. This one is Tonka Rescue Patrol. I just want to say, I was right all along. This clip is from like a year and a half ago. I'm gonna do with this barge. Cranes can't lift barges. You what?
That stuck barge was no match for your skills. The bridge is working fine now, and everyone can get where they need to go.
Nope.
I'm sure you
Nope.
have another Rankin Metal
Not how that works. It's not. No. No. The barge hit the bridge with enough force to knock off all of its cargo, but the bridge is still fine, structurally. Don't teach this to kids. That's a bad lesson. Because it's just not true. And now we see why we don't teach this to kids. And now, cause... See, this is what happened. All the little kids played this Tonka game and they got the wrong message. So they all had to come up with conspiracy theories about why the Francis Scott Key Bridge fell when it was just straight up physics. I've never felt more vindicated by a clip than that clip. Also, that Hank Hill guy in the corner who comes out and yells, "Attention, attention!" That guy sucks too. The one that I thought about pulling from that game was also the one where you're in a helicopter and you have to remove bunnies from the ski slopes by picking them up with your little helicopter crane and you move them into the forest that's like 20 feet away. That's the other bad lessons for kids in the Tonka game. That's why I disapprove of it. Hello Kitty vibe and intensity of this game are so at discourse with each other, I can't. Kitty, the villagers are working hard to generate the energy required to fire the photon cannon. Photon cannon will be powerful enough to defeat Block Warrior only when energy gauge reaches 100. Please do your best to slow down Block Warrior. If Block Warrior reaches Photon Cannon before before the cannon is fully charged, the Earth is doomed! The Hello Kitty roller rescue game was so intense for no reason. You were saving the Earth from actual peril the whole game. Pretty fun though. And fun considering the fact that you don't get a lot of girly games on the GameCube, and I'm a big girly game girl. We know this. Why we play so many Nancy Drews and Bratz and whatever I play when Yellow Brick is around. I mean, truly, other than that Hello Kitty game, I feel like I've played only one other girly game. And that, there's not enough, thank you. For playing Blush, okay. Can I?
If you don't like the color, you could always use the beat
Wait,
button to take
there
it
it
off and
is.
make it
There it is. It's okay, everybody. I got it. You can really just put blush all around your face, huh? Boy, howdy. I really need some girl skills. Some girl training skills. Okay. And some lipstick in this color. It sure is.
That's lipstick. Pick the color you want from the compact. Then use the A button to put it on my lips. Or the
Wait, I can color the lips partially? Oh, that's good. That's good. Wait, can I do multiple colors? Oh my god, okay. I've got it. Whoops, not that. Oh, Christmas! Christmas time! Christmas time makeup! Yeah! That's what you want, right? See, doesn't she look so good? It's so fun! I mean, we get one other Bratz game. That was Bratz Rock Angels. And then the other one that we haven't played yet is Bratz Forever Diamond, which I had as a kid. And I really like that one. But not a lot of girly games. The girls are some of the things I remember most in games, I gotta say. Oh my god, it's Shazza! Oh my god, please, yes! Do we get to hang out with Shazza again? Oh, I love her so much. Look at how cute she is. She's the only thing I remember of that Ty the Tasmanian Tiger game. Other than the fact that everybody was Australian, Shazza's the only one I can remember. I don't know, there's just not like not a ton of girly games. The closest you can kind of get is like the Sims games. Thank you. I was going for Mimi. She's the girl monkey. This has a girl suit. She doesn't wear a shirt. And so I was like, I don't know what I'm not gonna wear a shirt. But I think the rest of it worked out pretty well. Anyway, happy Friday. How's everybody else? See, there she is. Look at her. What a hussy. Not wearing a shirt. That skirt is in the middle of her tummy. Her old bottom's hanging out. My goodness. Yeah, that one. That one was not so for the girls. Neither is this Wario World clip that's coming up. Super Monkey Ball was fun. Really, Canada Shots, Ty was a top game for you as a kid. Did it kind of like fill a Crash Bandicoot sized hole in your heart? Because to me that's kind of what, like, that was a little bit of the vibe. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it's just not super memorable because I'm not emotionally attached to it. But here's I don't know why I pulled these clips of times of girls I didn't like. But that's what this Wario World clip is. Why with the bikini? Why? That was another not amazing game. Not super amazing. Did Crash, Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, all of them. Oh, okay, that makes sense that it's in that vein of games. I never played Sly Cooper or Jack and Daxter. The only time I played Crash was when I would go over to a friend's house. But yeah, those were all kind of like periphery games to me, games I was not familiar with. That's probably why I wasn't as emotionally attached. But there are, what, 2 more Thai games to give me time to get emotionally attached, I think. Yep, Thai 2, Bush Rescue, and Thai 3, Night of the Queen Can? Well, anyways, I'm glad we'll get to see more Shazza. Maybe it'll give me more time to really emotionally develop an emotional attachment to Toy the Tasmanian Tiger. Oh, you've only done 1 and 2. Oh, well, looks like you'll have to beat me to 3. I don't know what this word is. It looks just like the other 2 though. I've totally lost my train of thought. I don't know what we were talking about. Girly games. The most girliest games I can play are Sims games. Is that what we were talking about? Yeah. And now what? It's just here in my home? What do I do with it? Oh, no. I'm just gonna put that back. The way she drops the baby back into the crib. Oh my god, do that again. Hook. Harvest Moon Magical Melody. I really liked that one. It was just fun and cute. And there's a few other Harvest Moon games we'll get to play. But the cows in that Harvest Moon, cutest things I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely love them. Okay, well this Gemini's fairly outgoing. Not very nice though. But somebody's breaking into my house! So behind my man! What is This game is stressing me out for no reason. That was the very first Sims. The very first Sims game I ever played in my whole life was an on console, the first Sims. It would have been better, I think, if it wasn't on a console, but I do remember liking it. It just got really repetitive. That was my only problem, is that, like, it was too much like real life, just living your life on repeat, which is why this other Sims game did not last as long. Tame ferrets, but they're feisty. Press B to stop training ferrets. Remember to come back when supplies are low. Also take care of your bladder. Watch out for your energy. You don't want to pass out on the job. Take regular breaks or grab an energy drink. Oh, that's what energy drinks are. That's what the Red Bull's for. Oh. Okay, perfect. Well, we should pee first before we even get started. My guy, what part of pee did you not get? They're so disobedient. I'm very nervous about your bathroom break, my guy. I'm focusing on these, but... What are you doing? These ferrets won't sell themselves? I'm trying to box up your ferrets. I do really need to pee, though. And wish I had done that. I didn't realize there was a toilet here. So that makes sense, because there's apparently a toilet everywhere except for my home. The herbs, to just the 3 things that stand out to me. 1, the Red Bull, and other product placement, like I think there was like a Honda Fit or something in there. The amount of product placement sticks out to me. The Black Eyed Peas doing the entire soundtrack and being in the game sticks out to me. It was weird. The herbs was such a weird game. And then the third thing being, it would not allow me to buy a toilet for my home. and we could not figure out why. So I always had to leave my house to get my guy to go to the bathroom. It was extremely inconvenient. What a bizarre game. It was so weird. Oh, Metamasquerade, you're playing Rune Factory 4? How do you like it? Because that's on my to play list. It was one of my charity stream redeems, so I'm going to play it on stream at some point. That was your first sim game too? The original Sims? Sorry. That's so funny. Favorite part of Sims is knowing how organized and well you can manage things, but those games destroy you. Because it's too many things. I'm not good at being a person. I'm good at organizing data. Data is always there, and you can do all the things you need to do with it. The Sims have these random emotions. You gotta constantly keep them fed and happy and entertained and go to the bathroom enough and sleep enough and go to work and get promoted and manage your money and buy all the things that you need and have babies, make friends, throw parties, get married. It's a lot. A Sims game is a lot to handle. You don't know what I'm like in my personal life. I could be I'm a total disaster. I'm only well organized in spreadsheets. I'm a freak in the spreadsheets. Disaster everywhere else. Oh, hey Grizz, how's it going? Oh, Rune Factory 4 is just okay? Oh, well, I mean, I'll give it the good old college try, right? On Rune Factory 4. But, what all the Sim? No, we did Animal Crossing as well. I count that as a Sim style game. What the hell are you wearing? It's a cow onesie. I'm trying to fit in with the animals because they clearly all hate me. They did. And I figure maybe if I wear a disguise, maybe they'll start to like me. I don't know. No, I don't. It hasn't worked yet. Not going to. We're hoping so. Oh, hey, Tony. Oh my gosh. Dude, thank you so much for the sub. You're my very first sub, and it was really cool of you to do that. I really appreciate it. That's such an iconic clip for me because that was the very first stream I did when I hit affiliate. Was an Animal Crossing stream. I was like very deep into Animal Crossing at that point, but Harsonian was my very first subscriber, and I'll never forget that. It was very cool, and it lives so much in part of my memory. And speaking of Grizz, who just showed up, good morning, Grizz. You're in this next clip. This next clip goes out to Grizz. That one goes out to Harsonian, this one goes out to Grizz. She was a sweetie, just not amazing. I'm gonna I'm gonna screenshot that, Grizz. That may be my favorite thing that anybody's ever said about me. It still is. It's still my favorite thing that anybody's ever said about me. It lives in my about section on my Twitch page. I hope you're doing well, Grizz. It's good to see you. Oh, Power's here. Hey, Power. Factory 4 is really good. Why it was one of the games I recommended on the charity stream. I mean, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play Rune Factory 4. I just hadn't heard from anybody else besides you.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Grizz. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna do Rune Factory 4. I've heard from Power and I've heard from Mizzycorn that it's good. They both like it. I was just curious how Metamasquerade felt about it. Or anybody else for that matter. Because those are the only two people I've ever heard talk about it are Power and Mizzycorn. So let me think. What game was that? Mario Party. I wrote it down. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. That came from Mario Party 7. We have played 3 of the 4 Mario Parties already that are on the GameCube. It was 7, and then these are clips from Mario Party 4 and 6. Around and buy the crystal ball. We haven't played 5 for some reason. Is it next? Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god, get absolutely wrecked, everybody. Oh my god. Roll it. 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 How fast can roll it? Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Harder. Roll it. Roll it. Those mic games are so stupid in Mario Party, but I love that they exist. Mario Parties are pretty good. Yeah, we'll have Mario Party 5 still. I guess that's the worst one because that was the one that nobody had requested. All of the other ones came requested. Speaking of another iconic series, I think we should talk about the Pokemon. Ah! 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 Oh my god, look at him, he just can't stop grooving. Mirby, it's me, I love you. Hi! Pay attention to me. Dwarf, you have absolutely immaculate timing. I mean, I said the word Pokemon and it was like you appeared out of thin air. There are two words that always summon the dwarf. It's gonna be a dwarf and Pokemon. Yeah, see? This one contains spoilers for Pokemon Coliseum. That was Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. This is Pokemon Coliseum. We still have kind of 2 Pokemon games to play. There's Pokemon Box and Pokemon Channel. And those are nothing like these. Oh god. Oh my god. Please do a death. No. Are you dead? Are you dead? Do you have a sliver of alive? You absolute dick. What are you talking about? Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Good everyone. This was a team victory. This was all of us together. Applaud yourselves. You are the real winners here. I could not have done this without you guys. Oh my god. It took all 7 of my revives. It was a great thing that I got the extra cash to get one. It was intense. Pokemon Coliseum was really, really intense. Also, I'm sorry if you heard banging upstairs in the middle of that. I'm moving in a week and a half, and I literally cannot wait, because then we will not have to hear random thuds and bangs anymore in the background, and I'll be less crazy. Oh. I still don't know who was Mirby and Zerg. Who Mirby and Zerg was in the chat. Mirby and its Emperor Zerg. Those were both Honey, Where's My Super Suit? Who comes around sometimes now. He used to be around a lot in the beginning. Pokemon Coliseum was probably one of my first big wins. It was really cool because yeah, it was the dwarf raided me while I was playing Coliseum, and that's how we met. And look at us now. Here we are, like almost 2 years later, like a year and a half later. We're mods for each other. Like we're buds. It's so cool. Oh, and we randomly raided Carsonian, I think, playing... Was that also Pokemon Coliseum? Because I think it was. Using Mantine as Pog. Mantine, she was my babe. Mantine was my best Pokemon that whole run. It was... me and her were together to the end. Loved that Mantine to death. She was definitely my strongest. Still here, still bullying Poky. You are still here and still bullying Poky, and I wouldn't want it any other way. That's crazy. It's really crazy that almost since the beginning of, well, at least mine and Dwarf's streaming journeys, kind of known each other. It's really cool. Yeah, the Pokemon games do make me very sentimental about that. So Pokemon's a good series, and we have a little bit more to look forward to, I think, in that. And I mean, we're gonna talk about more characters with great series. We gotta talk about our guy. Nightmare? Oh, Goofy Bits. You want the full effect? Here you go. It's the full Sonic costume effect.
Better hurry.
It pulls up my upper lip a little bit so I get real good hedgehog too. I can't wear it down. I'm just maybe does this go around here? Does it go like this now that I think about it? Is that why I'm being strangled to death? Hold on. How's that? Is that any better? It feels much worse. It feels much worse. Sonic Adventure DX, Director's Cut, 10 out of 10. The Sonic outfit, Ponic, 10 out of 10. 20 out of 10 experience that game. Picture of Sonic and Shadow in a glass case on his desk. Are they related? It was so hard to pick a Shadow clip because this game is unendingly funny. Like the general guy who just has the biggest hands you've ever seen. They're so disproportionate to his body. The Shadow the Hedgehog game is so funny. It kind of wears its welcome after 3 or 4 hours, but it's so funny. Hello, goodbye. What? Alright. We're on his tail. We're gonna see all his secret. I just wanted to see. Sonic Riders, very difficult, pretty fun. Very much, it just feels like a reskin of F-Zero GX, and I can't believe that that's all the Sonic games we've played. It feels like there should be more. But yeah, that oh god, Billy Hatcher the Giant Egg. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add that before we exit Sonic. Oh, you're the first addition to the wheel here, Power. 546. I almost wrote Sonic. I wasn't gonna write anything. I've just almost put Sonic. I don't know, just in general. We need more Sonic, apparently. And giant eggs. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Power. Sonic Riders, not bad. We did finish the hero story on that, but what was way sweeter of a victory was the actual F-Zero GX. I mean, what a game that was. It is, I've said it before and I'll say it again, peak of my life. I will never do better than that. Playing and beating F-Zero GX is the highest achievement I will ever have in my life, and I don't think I can ever compete with that. I thought we were closer than we were. Oh no! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god, you guys! Fuck! I fucked it up. I messed it all up. I am a big loser today. What? Fuck! No! I just turned my whole camera around too. Sorry about that. That game did it to you all the time. That last minute you get beat. The win feels so good. Winning an F-Zero GX just feels so good. I know I could never do it again. I've lost all my skill in that, but still. Oh, what game won the last wheel? It was Cubivore. Goofy Bits, yeah. Power's selection of Cubivore won. And then also Tilda and Carsonia / Postal Overkill all did what you did for Sonic Riders and redeemed enough to get Barnyard and 18-wheeler. So we'll play those too. Shout out my boy Tyler. Your boy Tyler really did it for me in F-Zero GX. It was... there's so many, like, good wins that I think about streaming F-Zero GX. It was worth the... What did I pay? I bought a physical copy of it because it wouldn't run on the emulator. $80, I think I paid for the physical copy. Worth every bit of that $80 for that copy. I'm never going to touch it again, so I should probably sell it. Or hold on to it and see if it goes up a lot, but maybe I'll keep... I think I should frame it. You know how people, like, frame vinyl albums on their walls? I think I need to do that with F-Zero GX. But it's disc only. It's not actually a complete in box, so it might not look right. Oh, what is this next game? Oh, we're doing... F-Zero GX has brought us into the racing and driving games gamut, so done a good number of those. The classic. Tried to push through F-Zero. Why? What just happened? I was looking at the screen. I didn't even look over in chat. What happened? I gotta say, Mario Kart Double Dash, that was another very vindictive, like, very, very, vindicating... have I been saying vindictive this whole time? Because I mean, like, I don't mean vindictive, I mean vindicating. Mario Kart Double Dash, a game from my childhood, played it all the time, getting the final win in the 200cc Mirror Cup, I think it was. Amazing feeling. I unlocked characters that I had never unlocked before. What a good game, Mario Kart Double Dash. Also, what is going on in that stained glass? Is that the Pack Devil in the stained glass? Wait, is that the Pack Devil in the stained glass? Is it a church of Pack Devil worship? You don't put the devil in stained glass, right? I mean, I still don't think you put the devil in stained glass. But yeah, there's a Pac-Man racing game called Pac-Man World Rally, and you can play as the Pac Devil, and I am 80% sure that that racing game is the only game the Pac Devil character appears in. For some reason, he's in there. What are the implications of a Pac Devil? Is there a Pac God? It has left me with a lot of Pac-Man lore questions, and that is the only thing I really remember about that game. Where was I when you played this? This was one of my earliest ones. I think it was game number 3 or 4 for me. So, yeah, I mean, there's like 10 games there before Pokemon Coliseum that you might have missed for. Oh, hey, Duke Nuke, how's it going? Yeah, the Pack Jesus. There was no Pack Jesus, but I would have played as Pack Jesus, because that would be kind of awesome. That's enough money. That's enough money. That's enough money for my freaking motor. I can buy this freaking motor. Everybody get freaking pumped. We're gonna buy this motor. Alright. I'm so happy. We had a lot of good moments in the NASCAR Dirt to Daytona game. I have very fond memories of it. I know it's just driving in circles and like building up your car, but it was kind of fun, and it was cool to learn about how NASCAR worked. And yeah, we had some good moments with Jolene Sugar. Had a lot of lore about her driving our race car. The only thing I'm really mad at, this is a spoiler, I guess, if you're gonna play NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. If you make it through everything, you level up from this 4, it's like you do dirt cars and then trucks and then another car and then the NASCARs. If you win Daytona at the very end, you go from dirt to Daytona, there's no fanfare. There is nothing for you at the end. They're just like, would you like to race another season? I'd be like, I'd really like you to give me the cup and tell me I did a good job because I won the whole game. Sorry, spoilers over. Goofy Bits, I gave a spoiler warning that you should have covered your ears. I like the NASCAR games. We've got like 2 more of those, I think, also. Still feel bad about the game? What? I mean, it was a little long. It was on the long side, but it wasn't a bad game by any means. We've played much worse games. I mean, here's a worse one, for example. This is your dream road, though, Goofy Bits? Is that what you say? Oh my god. Come over here. Come take this controller. Come show me how it's done. Come show me how this is your dream road. This is such a nightmare. Road only a mother could love. Ugh. Good God. You turn too hard and come to a full, complete stop. Is that how cars work? Great, everybody's been done for 20 minutes now. That was Auto Modelista. I did not enjoy that game. Other than the fact that it had a weird glitch in it where every now and then it would sub out letters for different letters. That's all that was remarkable to me about that game. It was hard to drive those cars. None of them made any sense. Need to see if you can use a wheel with the next one. Oh, that would be so fun! I had one when I was a kid. I had one of the, what is it? Like, AutoCat? What is the name of that? How much would a GameCube wheel cost? GameCube wheel? This is the exact one that I owned as a kid. Nope, where did it go? I clicked exactly on the picture I wanted. Mad Cats. Mad Cats is this one. That's not bad. If this, I mean, it's dirty. It really needs a good clean. Ew, it's kind of disgusting, actually. But this is the one we owned, and my dad got it for us when we got Simpsons Hit and Run. Fun fact, it doesn't work super well with Simpsons Hit and Run because you're constantly getting out of the car to go do stuff, and you'd have to swap out your controllers. But it was still really cool. I would love, love, love to get a wheel and play some games with the wheel. Use the bongos in my next racing game. I'm turning left, bop 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 the whole time, right into the microphone, so that you can be sure I'm hitting on the bongos. I gotta do something with those bongos. I mean, I played all the bongo games already. What's next? We still have more. I just know that oh my god, there are KFCs here too. Crazy Taxi. Aww. Now, if I feel like KFCs still look like this. This man's about to jump out of my car. Is he gonna kill me? Bad. Oh, I guess not. You know, I feel like KFCs do still look like that, which is crazy because all of the other fast food restaurants look like prisons now. I don't know why KFC looks fun still. I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen one lately. But all the McDonald's look like beige prisons, and I don't love that. Crazy Taxi was pretty fun. I wish it was a little more GTA though. Like, if you could get out of the car in Crazy Taxi, that would have been a complete game for me. But you can't, so it was just alright. I liked it, but I really wish it was a little more GTA. But you know what is a lot more GTA? Simpsons Hit and Run. Love this game so, so, so much. This is the very first game that I played in my GameCube. I don't even know what you call it, because I don't call it a GameCube challenge anymore, just a GameCube playthrough? GameCube journey? This was the very first game, because it's a childhood nostalgic one of mine. Yeah, I know, hearses, I know. Oh, screw you. Just screw you so hard. Just. No. Just. Jeez Louise. That's the final level in Simpsons Hit and Run. It took me like an hour and a half. Just one level. It's hard. I love that game though. I have so much nostalgia for it. I wouldn't mind also replaying it on stream, because the quality of the first 20 games I played were really rough and were really, really choppy. But especially the first 3 or 4 are super bad. I wouldn't mind replaying Hit and Run. On YouTube is remaking this game. I saw that, yes. And I've seen that there's like a huge mod community for it too, like Project Donut or something like that. The PC version has a humongous mod community. Like, he finished the remake but can't release it. No, I didn't know that. Oh, that makes me so sad. I would love a remake or a remaster. It holds such a special place in my heart. And if you're ever wondering, like, why does Poky like GTA games so much? It's because of this game. It is because of Simpsons Hit and Run that holds such a special place in my heart. It's just GTA without guns. I mean, it vibes so hard in my spirit. Disney blocked it. Of course they did. Just pay the man who did all the work and release it. Come on, you would make so much money. Disney, can you not see the finances in front of you? You would make so much money. I think there's only one more driving game that we did. I'm so glad you know what I'm talking about, because I cannot for the life of me think of the song name that is the main song. No. I haven't saved a single time. I just, I didn't even think about it because I'm not thinking right now. Before this continues, I have $2.9 million. I was so gonna win. I was gonna win. There are only 60 days in the Big Mother Truckers game. I was so gonna win. But I didn't save. I have not saved once. I can't recover from this. I didn't. I mean, I kind of recovered from it in that I now have, I think it's the number 2. Do you guys want to look at my speedrun.com profile? I think it's still number 2. When I failed out at that point in the game, we said, okay, let's do a speedrun of it. Because you can do a speedrun without winning. You can just, you know, get to the end of 60 days. Hey, look, it still is second. It took me 35 minutes and 55 seconds. And I submitted that to speedrun.com and I said, I will at least get something out of this total failure. And my Charlie's Angels any percent speedrun is in 6th, which is 6th out of 6, I'm positive. Where is it? No, where's leaderboards? It used to be 5 out of 6, but I see now I've been usurped. But that's okay. A room for improvement, you know? We should get more speedruns. I've only got the 2. I'd like to get some more though. Nothing because we were drinking. It was a drinking and driving stream. Not drinking and driving stream. It was, you can't drink and drive at the same time, but you have to finish your drink. The gold medal on speedrun.com in a game practically no one runs. Do you, Bread Ghost? See, that's my goal. My goal is to find all of the games that nobody's run on here yet and submit a bunch for those. If I had planned it right, I played all of the Cheetah Girls video games, and if I had just been thinking a little bit more clearly, should have recorded those and submitted them better. But I didn't. I recorded them in chunks. And if I would have recorded them as one continuous playthrough, I could have definitely submitted them, because I don't think any of them are on here. Oh, do you have a different name on here, Bread Ghost? I was just curious what your what your run was in. Aha! Found him. Whoa, you have a lot of runs. Holy crap, dude. Can I sort by highest? Oh my goodness. I'm so impressed.
Mine looks so pitiful. No, dude, a cool amount. I think speedrunning's so cool. Follow. See, now I'm following you. And I can see all of your cool game runs. Everyone wants to go insane. Do a no-holds-barred Shadow the Hedgehog, all 326 routes speedrun submit. Celebrate when I retire from work. Isn't there a guy on YouTube who did that? I feel like I saw something about that. That would be absolutely bananas. That's a crazy thing to do for crazy people, dude. Don't do that to yourself. That's a crazy thing to do. Speedrun that in sync. Ooh! Ooh! I have, yeah. You think so? Do you think it's on here? Because they don't always have the handheld ones. In sync. Do you think I can? Oh, these are so much faster than I played it. How long there's a low enough amount on here though. There's only 7, so I bet I could be number 8 if they accept emulated versions. Oh god, don't look at my don't look at my YouTube history. Hold on, but no, this is not what I go to my channel. I've been watching Quentin Review's like 13-hour Victorious video essay lately. And I really like it. But it's making me think about Nickelodeon far too much. Where was it? It wasn't that long ago. I know it's their faces on the thing. Oh, it was kind of long ago. 44 minutes. It's double everybody else's time, but maybe I could. Maybe we just do a little speedrun stream. Much faster. I know. All of the speedruns of this game are literally the fastest one is 3 times as fast. I don't know that I'll ever be able to catch up to Tim Lofi. Oh well. I don't remember what's the next game? I don't know. What did he say? I was thinking about Pussy Galore. Whoa. What? Why is there a cat cam? Oh my god. Go, kitty, go. I don't know where we're going, but go. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, back it up. Flip over. Time Splitters Future Perfect. Yes, Canada Shots Time Splitters. So fun. And every day I think about the fact that that is not a movie. That is not a movie that came out in 2006 with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and or Vin Diesel. I mean, I can see this movie so clearly in my mind that if I ever become a Hollywood person, my first objective would be to get this movie made. Because to me, it just reads so immaculately as a movie. A perfect kind of like a dumb guy action movie, of course, but such a funny mid-2000s humor action movie. Time Splitters Future Perfect was so much fun. And I think it was one of my first-person shooters. Maybe the first one? It was very fun. That's when you found the stream Canada Shots? Oh! I love that! Oh, wow. I love these memories that are attached to things. Here, most games, half the time is you learning the mechanics, then it finally clicks. This is true. See, so maybe I could at least get it down to half an hour on the InSync game. Because we've played it. Sorry, you've got me on this. Got me on this train. No, only users? No, I want to see the Jonas video game. Come on, I know you know the DS game exists. Well, if there's no game category for the Jonas Brothers DS game,
if I make the category, and then I'd be the only speedrun on there. How about that? There are options. There are options for us. Remember Time Splitters, the one stream I missed, watched the VOD and got mad doing her being so lost in one level. I did get lost many times in Time Splitters, but I had a really fun time. I really enjoyed it. On the stream first when Ben had someone raid The Sims. Oh yeah! Ben was around a lot in my early stream. Wow, The Sims, a long time ago. Did you beat that game? Which game? Time Splitters? The Jonas Brothers game? I haven't, but there's always time. I'm worried that it might actually be like an 18-hour game though, so maybe not. It took a really long time to do the first episode in the Jonas Brothers game. Maybe we're better off with like the Naked Brothers Band game. That's gotta be on here, right? I think I played the DS version. Oh, see, they have the PS2 version, which only has 2 speedruns on it. Well, you're giving me lots of bad ideas. They're bad ideas that we'll all suffer through together, though. Alright. Time Splitters was good. It was kind of a weird one. Oh, what about Nancy Drew games? Sorry, I was gonna go back to it, but what about the Nancy Drew games? Danger by Design? These are fast. These are fast. Are you kidding me? These are fast. That game took me like 12 hours. Oh, I'm not smart enough. I'm not smart enough for a Nancy Drew speedrun. Yeah, Carsoni's right. The Nancy speedrun girlies are quick. The Camp Rock, so Camp Rock only has one video game. It's Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam. Whoa, sorry, I just punched my microphone. I'm so sorry if you all went deaf from that. I didn't mean to. And neither of them have video on it? That's probably because you play the Camp Rock songs in the game, and I bet they get DMCA'd if you submit a video speedrun. I've played this game. It took me 4 hours. Tilda could top those Nancy Drew speedrun girlies because they are quick. What about that White Wolf one? Because that one was like 15 hours for me. Under an hour! Yes, this run shows that 51 is possible. That's crazy. You gotta do that dumb fox and geese game. That takes an hour alone. I'm so impressed. And this is just junior mode. What about senior mode? Wow. Senior mode, you can do it just as quick. That's crazy. Game that I've seen her do in 45 minutes. Man. Can't believe that. On the White Wolf. That's crazy. Good for her. She should speedrun the Nancy Drews. Power may have sensed something. In what? Where did you send something, Power? Oh, in Steam? Alright. I think I'm logged into Steam, but... Should I check it now, or should I wait till after stream? We're almost done, I promise, with the clips. I think we've gone through like 80 of the games. Car Mechanic, let me show you what I'm looking at here real quick. Car Mechanic Simulator 2021.
2021, why would I want Car Mechanic Simulator 3 years out of date and still $12? Nothing that I want. Oh, shoot, and I missed out on the game that was on sale that I actually wanted. Gosh darn it. Alright, where do you find things? I'd like to play one of those simulator games or one of those tycoon games. Is Mechanic Poky so out of the question? How do I... I'm worried about showing all my details now. My profile? I don't remember. I don't know how Steam works. Notifications. Oh, Sam and Max. Celebration of 100 GameCube games. Here's a game you may like. Oh, thank you, Power. Sam and Max Save the World. We'll add that to our my redeem list. Sam and Max Save the World. It sounds fun. The Freelance Police are back in a remastered version of their first season episodic adventure games, lovingly updated by a small group of the original developers with the blessing of Sam and Max creator Steve Purcell. Thank you, Power. Oh, well, this will be so fun. I'd love to see it. Thank you, Power. And we're almost through our 100. We've got, I don't know, maybe 15 more? Oh. These are the weird guys. These are probably the 2 weirdest games I've played on the GameCube. I gave them their own section in this. Oh, well that's a handy shortcut. Okay. Oh wait, maybe is it the control panel? Wait, turn around. There was this control panel? Big brain energy, yes! I can figure out a puzzle when there are only 2 components to the puzzle. Sorry, I couldn't get into Killer 7. It's an odd game. It's bizarre. Some people are really into it. Couldn't get into Killer 7. It was way too weird for me. Have you played Catwoman yet? I have not. I have seen like a 2-minute clip of the Catwoman game, and I'm worried. Like, I have not seen that much of the Catwoman game, but I saw exactly enough to make me worried. I hear it's really, really bad. It's the worst game you've ever played. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's consistent with everything else I've heard about it. I don't think I've hit the worst of the worst in the GameCube games yet. I will say that. I think I've gotten a lot of good game requests. I've gotten lucky with a lot of the things that I just like as a person. I like the weird movie tie-in games. I like the kid games. I like the little weird, here's a little weird guy. I like this one. Even just the little, yes! Oats is the ruler! Oats reigns supreme! Oats is the ruler! Oats reigns supreme! Oats, 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 Oats! Oats, 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 Oats! Let's goats! Oats is the goats! That was Amazing Island, which was a weird little guy. But, you know, I love anything with a create a character, and that game is 50% create a character. And 50% mini games, so it's a great weird little guy. That will be it, or you like torture. I think, if I had to guess. Now, I would say the worst game that I have played so far. Would I say the worst? What have I rated the lowest so far of the games I've played? God, too many spreadsheets open. Was it Winnie the Pooh? No, it couldn't have been that bad, was it? I gave a 3 to Winnie the Pooh. Oh, here's a 2. Oh, that's right. I did give a 2 to Tonka Rescue Patrol for teaching kids bad lessons. But even that,
is not the worst. The Shreks were a really bad experience. But yeah, I think the worst is yet to come. There's the Aquaman game. That's supposed to be really bad. Catwoman game is supposed to be really bad. Batman, one of the Batman games is really, really bad. I don't remember which one it is now. I think it might be this one, Dark Tomorrow. A lot of bad superhero games for some reason. Winnie the Pooh wasn't great. Winnie the Pooh is not great. It was not fun. It was cute for like 20 minutes and you're like, alright, I don't want to play this anymore. Oh. Goofy Bits, why? Alright, get in early, I guess. I'm not streaming all that much this month, so you gotta get in your wheel game requests loaded up with as many bad games as you can this time around. Alright, we have our weird games. A subcategory of the weird games is we've played a weird number of robo-related games. Like a lot of games that have robo in the title. Like...
We couldn't see it, but it was a real creature and it evolved rapidly.
Evolved?
Not in the traditional sense, but yes, that is correct. Rahu has two fundamental behaviors.
I'm really regretting this Muppet thing right now. I didn't know Sergey was gonna monologue for 20 minutes. Oh, you know what's crazy is that I hear myself do the Muppet voice and I feel it in my throat. It's like when you think about tasting something sour and you can start to feel it like in your jaw. When I see myself do the Muppet voice, I feel it in my throat and I'm like, oh, stop! But that was Custom Robo, which I liked. Actually, I think I've liked all of the weird little Robo games we've played. That was Custom Robo, which was really interesting. Had a very interesting story. Very talking heavy. All talking and fighting. Then this one is Robotech Battle Cry, which was also mostly good. I remember it being mostly good, but my memory of this might be wrong. I do think it was cool you could go from spaceship, half man to Gundam Man. Neat. Oh, there has to be... I am on the wrong scene. Yeah. Thank you. Forgot to change back. Thank you, Power. Now you can see everything. What's another Foo Fighters song? They Learn to Fly in one of their songs, right? I'm looking for a guy to save me. Looking for a side of life. People don't like that one? That was in one of the like Rock Band or Guitar Hero games. That's how I know that one. I made my way back home. I was wrong. Maybe this Robotech Battle Cry. Maybe the Robotech Battle Cry was... It had some points where it was really annoying. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Mixed bag. Cubivore might be one of those weird games for the next compilation. Is Chibi Robo part of the weird games? It's definitely part of the weird Robo games. That's odd. I have no info on it in my memory bank. Well, you're about to. Whoa! That's terrifying! Are you okay? I don't know! Am I okay? What was that? Are you okay? No! I'm not okay! Chibi Robo was amazing. It stands out in the most top 5 most memorable game experiences of this first 100. For sure. It was so hard to pick a clip because there's just 100 different memorable things about this game all throughout the storyline. It's so good. It's so heavy story driven, but so rewarding in that story. Highly, highly, highly recommend if you ever get to play it. You absolutely should. If there are any games on my GameCube list, my GameCube list, like I own the GameCube. any GameCube game I would ever recommend, it's that one for sure. Hero is probably the best game on the GameCube in my personal opinion. Yeah, it probably is. See, now this is also what kind of concerns me, Power, is that I believe we may have already played the best game on the GameCube. We've played Chibi Robo. And we're about to get into the last like 10 or so. Here are some of the big heavy hitters that I've played. And I'm pretty worried that it just goes down from here. Like, I'm worried that it's a little bit more bad than good. I'm hopeful that's not the case, but the fact that we've already played Chibi Robo and we haven't played Catwoman or Aquaman or Batman does make me very worried. I will say that. We did play Charlie's Angels, though, which was supposed to be bad, but I didn't find that bad. I don't know. Free remaster of Telltale Salmon supposed to be coming. Oh, interesting. Haven't played Pokemon Box yet. Still good games on the GameCube. Yes, you're right, Dwarf. There's still more games to look forward to. Pokemon Box, everybody's favorite GameCube game. Yeah, I just have, like, we've gone through a lot of the good games. There's a couple more of these weird ones. And then after that, like, the rest of my clips are mostly the highest, like, the good stuff that we've done so far. So here's a couple more of the weird ones. Michael Cera plays it. Whoa, holy crap, look at that vortex over there. Well, I kind of just want to send it over there now. Whoa, my god. Ooh, okay, enough vortexing. Whoops. No. That was Bust-A-Move 3000? Simple bubble popper game. Not bad. Very short. Yes, I can be the deviled egg. Oh, look at Spike. He's adorable. Oh my god. Funky is cute too. Oh, I love your fro so much. Julio, Yoko, Astro, Eggy, and Robo. That one was like a weird Eggmania, Eggstream Madness. That was a very odd game. It was like a Tetris, like a reverse Tetris almost. Instead of the blocks coming down, the blocks were already there and you had to them with your little egg guy. It was odd. Odd little puzzle game. And the last of my weird ones, I think. Damn it, Greb! Oh wait, I'm Greb. Wait, why did we both make so much money? Why are we both rich? Oh, I've rigged the game so that nobody can lose. How do you, oh no. Monopoly Party was horrible. I like Monopoly, and Monopoly Party was horrible. I did make it so the game was unwinnable. I accidentally changed the rules so the game was unwinnable, which, that was my bad. Would not play again, though. Every console is about 90% mediocre or worse. You only start a challenge like this because you don't realize that. But see, I do have I have an affinity for the mediocre, for the nostalgic parts. You know, based on properties and things. TV shows and movies. Yeah, there's so much more bad than I was expecting. This is what has really, it's not the mediocre that really has done me in. It's the bad. There's some just really bad, and it's not the sports games. The sports games have not been the worst. It's been some of these weird other guys. Things with bad controls, just platformers that didn't know how to platform, and shooters that don't know how to shoot. It's weird. Oh. All dibs on the shiny egg from Box. Whoa, Dwarf, you got spoilers for Box? We haven't got there yet, man. No. Beat Wind Waker 2. I did beat Wind Waker. That's here in my finale. We did do Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time. I mean, those are like heavy hitters, man. Are your standards for good or lower than mine? So maybe more like 70% for you. That's probably true. Sports games are functional. This is true. They usually run. That's what I like about them. Oh, these are the arcade games. We've done 2 arcade collections. Namco Museum, and this one is Midway Arcade Classics. I like the arcade collection games. I think they're really, really fun. Oh, what are my controls again? Shoot. Oh, that's throw. Oh, there it is. Okay, trigger is go. Whoop. Oh god. Darn it, darn it, darn it. What did I hit? Oh, come on. Anyway, how's everybody else's day going? Whoops, that was the wrong house. Alright, you throw to the- whoops, sorry. Alright, don't throw to the black houses, just throw to the color house, the Technicolor houses. Oh! 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 Whoa, whoa, oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh my god. The rotating asteroid belt's gonna make me sick. Oh my gosh. Please stop. Ah! This is insane! What is happening? I think that was that Galaga or Galaga Arrangement? The arrangement versions of games in that Namco Museum, like Pac-Man Arrangement, Dig Dug Arrangement, those are wild. Those are really very silly to look at. But they were fun. I really liked that they had the variants of the arcade classics in there. It was pretty fun. If you had to do all 10 different football games, it would probably drive you crazy. What, like all different modes of the football games? Because yeah, then it probably would. If I had to play more than a couple of matches in a football game, I would go crazy. No, all 10 different Maddens? Well, why not do all 10 different Maddens? I'll probably spread them out a little bit. You do a Madden Day one year, you do a Madden Day a different year, and you just have little Madden days. Doesn't sound too bad. I had Madden 07 growing up. My dad would play it, and we would play with him on occasion, and my sister and I especially loved the create a team feature in there, because you could make all the boys dress up in pink and purple, and it was really fun, and then we play a little football together. Anyways. Oh yeah, we did Pac-Man World. This is Pac-Man World 2 and Pac-Man World 3. Those, I'm counting those as arcade games. No, 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 Alright. I don't know how to do this part. Come on. You're doing me real dirty here, sir. Also, I hate this music that they've got going on. Ah! Come on! You're killing- Why are there 2 of me?
I should be able to do this.
That just sounds like an insult. You know, I had the 3-pack. I remember being like 15 or 16 and going to GameStop in their used section, and I remember there was like a trilogy pack of Pac-Man World 2, Pac-Man World 3, and Pac-Man World Rally that I got for the PS2. I never finished it as a kid. I did finish Pac-Man World 2 for this GameCube journey, but Pac-Man World 3 is just forever gonna live in limbo, I think. I don't think I'll ever be bothered to finish it. But I'm okay with that. The Pac-Man games weren't bad. I think that was all of the Pac-Man games, though, that came out on the GameCube. Unless you count the other arcade collection games, because there are a few of those left. Oh, and speaking of the arcade, the king of the arcade, of course, freaking Donkey Kong. Evade! Darn it. Evade better. Okay. I got it. It's evade and punch. Good lord. Okay. Oh, that's not a good noise. That's not a good noise coming from my Wii. I didn't know. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Second game. I've only played 3 games on physical disc. F-Zero GX, Big Mother Truckers, and Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. And it bunked out. 2 of the 3, the Wii has bunked out in the middle of the game like that. Anyway, that was Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. This is Donkey Kongas 1, 2, and 3. Donkey Kong had a rap? Also, can we talk about the banana birds at the bottom of the screen? Because what is that? What are the banana birds at the bottom of the screen? They feel... I don't know, they feel like cursed internet gifs. Oh, it's snowing here. This is so cute. Oops. The Donkey Konga 3 is the first Japanese-only release game that I've played, which is cool and also a good lesson in that looking at the even just opening the menus in the Japanese games are probably going to be difficult. But I will try to at least look at the games, see what's going on. May not make it anywhere, but we'll look at them. When you played OG Pac-Man games in that one bundle you played, the Namco Museum, I think it was, the OG Pac-Man, I feel like I was stuck on that for a really long time because I was going for high score, and I feel like I repeatedly failed out on that. Like it took hours and hours of playing Pac-Man to get the high score. I like OG Pac-Man, honestly. And that kind of brings us to our final ones here, the biggest heavy hitters of the game, which you're gonna see we've played some heavy hitters here. These are the big boys. Darn it. That is not what I wanted. What the heck? You're kidding me right now with this. This is trash. No! What do you mean? What do you mean? No. Wait, can I get that back? Can I get that back? That's expensive. That is the good stuff right there. That is the premium mushroom. That's gonna take you to another freaking dimension. That is mine. That is mine, sir. Give it back. How do I get it back? Jump on him with the super jump. Thank you. With the super jump. Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. Remasters in 15 days? I didn't know it was that soon. Oh man. I'm not an RPG person and had such a good time playing that. Now, it helps that the story I was really into, and I accidentally ended up liking the love story that they put in there. Sorry. Didn't think I was going to, but they wooed me. I'm on their side with it. I think that is probably in my top 5 as well. Memorable games through this period. Crazy. If I had more guys with me, I don't have more guys with me. Send dudes. Please, send dudes.
I didn't find any events about dudes in the next 6 days.
That's good. Boy, wouldn't that have been embarrassing? Our Queen Madame Flurry. I was our Queen Madame Flurry in Paper Mario. Another heavy hitter with the Pikmin.
Pikmin and I had a love-hate relationship. This is true. There were times I was really roughing it in that. But there's no arguing it's a classic. It is. I mean, there's more Pikmin games to play, but it's definitely a Nintendo staple. Oh my god, look at this piggy! Come here, buddy! Come here! Come here, come here, come here. Ah! What, bath? Aw, cute. Oh, no bath. Wind Waker was my first Zelda game that I ever played, and it was very early. It was like the fourth or something game that I had played in streaming on Twitch. Man, Wind Waker was really hard. I had a very hard time with it, but it was my first ever Zelda game experience. And now I've got 2 under my belt. I've got Ocarina of Time as well. I think Wind Waker is where I met you, Goofy Bits. I think, if I recall correctly. I usually have I have some of those memories stored away somewhere. Man, Wind Waker was really cute. Ocarina of Time was less cute, but about the same difficulty, I think. Completed 1. What do you mean? I completed Ocarina of Time. I completed Wind Waker. That's 2. If nobody wants you here, go away. Oh god, no. Oh gosh. No, wrong way. That way. Leave. Shoo. No, no, what happened to my... Do you think he wants to hear a song? Do you think he's into that? He was not into that. Ocarina of Time was good. I think I liked the style of Wind Waker better, but I think I liked the story and the way we traveled through it better in Ocarina of Time, because I got really sick of that boat in Wind Waker. Oh, in the Wind Waker clip, it said you only completed 1. Oh, yeah. So I think it's I have an odd way of numbering things. I do it by date completed. So it did end up being like I started streaming it right after Hit and Run, but I took a lot of breaks because it took me 38. No, don't erase. Because it took me 38 hours to beat. So it ended up being game 4 on my list. But yeah, it was started after Hit and Run. Just took me a long time to do. Alright, what else we got in here? Heavy hitters? Metroid Prime, obviously. No, why is everything malfunctioning? Stop! This is such a stressful beginning to a game! We just got here! Oh my god. No, I can't restart the game a second time! Stop! You must be joshing me with this. Oh! Room is depressure. What do you mean room is depressurizing? What do you mean by that? Ah! Just let me go! 30 seconds, no! Ah! That game should have been... I mean, I should have known what was to come. That is the very beginning of that game, and it was so stressful. And the rest of the game was also just really stressful for me. I don't know. It may be at some point worth revisiting Metroid Prime when I don't have all these, like, gunky feelings about it. But I'm still filled with gunk about it in a way that I don't quite describe. Funny, Wind Waker got so much hate when it came out because it didn't look like Ocarina of Time. Now everyone loves it. That's probably because everybody who loves it were kids when it came out and kids like it, and everybody who was poo-pooing on it was a bunch of adults who don't like fun. Oh, I think this brings me to my final two games, which to me are actually the standouts, probably the biggest standouts of my entire gaming career so far, are Resident Evil 1 and 2, just because I never, ever, ever would have given them a chance. I never, if I hadn't forced myself to try to play the GameCube games, never, ever, ever would have played these, because I thought I didn't like horror games because I don't like horror movies. And now I'm realizing that I absolutely love them. And I'm also realizing Resident Evil is just Nancy Drew with less talking and more action, which is great because I love guns. I love the shooter type games. So this is perfect. It's like if you took shooters and Nancy Drew and you put them together and made it kind of scary, you have Resident Evil, and I love them. I can't wait to play more of them.
You viral cultured freak.
Did he understand that? Whoop. Okay, I should have grabbed more health. Beep, 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 beep. Ah! Okay, turn around and run, Jill, please. Oopsie poopsie. This is not good. Oh no, did I dead end myself? Okay. That's a death for me. That's, oop, 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 oop. Bye, Jill. Sorry, babes. Ooh, that was rough. That was, when did we last save? Alright, I guess I'll take another key. Oh, that's not a key. Right. The first aid bottle, honestly, I'm kind of okay on first aid stuff right now. Oh my fucking god, stop! No, 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 holy crap! My god! Oh my god! I'm not okay! Are you done? Oh! And that's it. Those are the 99 games I've played so far on the GameCube. It's been a really interesting time the last, I guess it's year and a half, year and 9 months-ish of games with more, I mean, with, you know, I've expanded my scope a lot. We play Nancy Drews and we play some other things now, but it's just been really interesting. It's been such a cool little thing to go through. And oh my goodness, Power is loading up the wheel. And you know, that wheel makes me just excited for what's gonna come next. I just can't wait to see. 'Cause there's nothing on this list, truly, there is truly nothing on this list that I abhor. You know? Everything kind of intrigues me. Everything has its own little charm. Bad Boys Miami Takedown. Is it gonna be good? No. I mean, it's a bad sequel that was probably made into a bad game. That doesn't mean I don't want to see it. There are things I'm like, you know, Bait and Katos, kind of long and stinky, but I don't have to be in there forever. You know, even the hunting ones sound interesting. Even the worst of the worst, the Catwomans. Just let me feel how bad it is. Let me touch on how bad it is. I just need to know for my own personal experience how bad it is. And I can't wait to see how it goes next. Because I think our next GameCube games to play here in May are we've got the 18-wheeler game, we've got Cubivore, which I didn't write in here, but it is Cubivore. The schedule is probably going to be rearranged, but Cubivore should be interesting. The Barnyard game, it's so interesting. I'm just really excited to see where it goes. All right, let's get this wheel loaded up before we play the 100th game. Are you guys ready? What do you think the 100th game is? What do you think I've selected for your menu tonight as the 100th, this monumental 100th GameCube game? Any guesses? Whoops, that's not copy.
Power, we know it's you. I know it's gonna change your number here, but there are many of you now. No, why would you pick X-Men Legends 2? Just hurts my feelings. Wow, this is a good long selection here. Okay. We have Beyond Good and Evil. Eternal Darkness. Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon. A Wonderful Life. Did we say those were the same as Another Wonderful Life? I might look at both of them. I might not play through the entirety of both of them. Maybe I'll play through the entirety of one and just look at another one. Because it's just a gender difference, right? Or Story of Seasons. Let me write that so I don't forget. Slash Story of Seasons. Kirby Air Ride. Have that one on physical copy. Lego Star Wars 2. Probably play the Steam version of that one. Pikmin 2. Might possibly do the Switch version. Might possibly do the GameCube version. Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Is that any good? Is that another movie game? Sands of Time. Ooh, Ribbit King, yes! I was so wanting to do a golf game soon. Probably gonna do a golf game in June either way, whether Ribbit King comes up or whether I pick a different golf game. I think I'm gonna do one in June because we haven't played any yet and I'd really, really like to. Sonic Adventure Battle. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. But I think if I choose a golf game, I might choose the Mario Toadstool Tour one. To give myself some golf experience, because I think the only golf game experience I have in my life is esports. Mega Collection. Attack and the Power of Juju. I never got into that show. Tie 2. Ultimate Spooters. Beautiful Joe. Geez, that one's coming up on 20 redeems, surely. WarioWare. Cave Race. I didn't even put in enough powers for you. Oh, geez. Dwarf says Pokemon box, but he didn't channel point redeem it, so it doesn't count. You can't trick me that easy, bud. And X-Man Legends 2. Another Wonderful Life is the girl version of the game. Both of them are included in the story of scenes. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's interesting. Goofy Bits restores balance to the world by picking Catwoman. GBA version of Prince of Persia was kind of hard though. I mean, I'll take I. Kind of hard though, don't love, but maybe not like they'd make the GameCube version any easier. Oh, you think, oh, I'm sorry, Dwarf, you think Game 100 is Pokemon Box? That's a pretty good prank. Here it is, it's empty. I have no Pokemon in this box. Game over. Oh, people love Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Okay. Excellent. Well, don't worry. Goofy Bits has restored plenty of balance here with Aquaman and Catwoman. And then all the power selections seem like they're pretty good. Alright. Help getting your XD and Colo games onto box. Oh, interesting. Oh.
Well, that would be interesting because they do live on my dead 2014 laptop. I'm 90% sure we played both games on there. That would be an interesting task. That'd be so great to see my... Oh, I forgot it. Mantine? Is that his name? My Mantine again. Aw. Alright. I'm gonna take just a quick little break so I can boot up the game. And we're gonna boot up game 100, which Dwarf is predicted as Pokemon Box. But it's a little surprise.